All right, Justin, thank you so much for coming over to the store. I'm so excited because we have a viewer question that we need to answer, but I know you're gonna nail it because we just saw your client's home and they have a similar space to that entryway you showed us.
Yes.
All right, so the question's from Natalie. I'm gonna read it and then we'll look at some pictures and then we'll go shopping.
Perfect, let's do it.
Okay. All right, so Natalie says, I recently bought a new build home and the layout included a very awkward but awesome space at the top of our stairs. It's not a room, but not a hallway either. How can I make that space useful and defined? So how can Natalie best utilize this unusual space, make it purposeful, but also beautiful?
So I love that she says awkward but awesome, because
Yes.
it is an awesome space. Now, I don't know where they are, if they're in Atlanta or somewhere else, but in Atlanta, a lot of these homes have these awkward but awesome loft areas right above the staircase landing. So you should utilize that space as a point of entry to the upstairs area. They have kids, maybe a nice settee there where they can get the kids dressed, put the shoes on before heading downstairs. You know, maybe a full-length mirror so you can check yourself out before she leaves the house.
Right, but that makes sense. You almost treat it like an entryway, even though it's not by a front or back door.
Yes, it's a way that you can get prepared to leave the house or a way you can unwind when you're going upstairs to go to bed.
Yeah, okay, well, let's go shopping. I'm guessing you're gonna wanna start with lighting, because I know that's where you start with your clients.
Start, yes.
Okay, let's go this way.
Let's do it.
So let's go over to the chandeliers.
Okay.
We've got everything up, hanging, all different sizes,
Awesome.
finishes, shapes. So you just let me know what stands out to you. There's like some big gold dome down there, some pendants. She's got a big space.
She does have a big space. Of all of these, one really sticks out to me that I think would complement her area really well, and that would be this orb chandelier here.
In the champagne, okay.
Yes, because in her staircase, she has an orb chandelier. So let's just bring that into the loft area.
Smart, okay. So she's kind of echoing what she's already got, but in a bigger size.
Yes.
And I love the champagne finish because it's not silver, it's not gold.
Exactly.
It goes with everything.
It goes with everything.
Yeah.
And I am definitely one to mix metals. So I'm never afraid to do that. And I think that this is a great way to do that because the one that she has in the staircase is dark.
Okay.
And this one is a bit lighter, so it provides a little bit of contrast there.
Okay, it's pretty and it's big.
Yes.
But I guess because it's so open, it doesn't feel heavy.
I love that about it because it still allows the area to remain open and airy. So remember when we were at my client's house and we talked about a small space, but using bigger pieces?
Yes.
This would be a prime example of that.
That's a great lesson for people.
Absolutely.
You know, think something big in scale, but like open in the style and the design.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we need next? You wanted a settee?
I did.
Okay, let's shop around then and see what we like.
Let's.
Should we go back this way?
Probably. You know, I actually did see one there.
Okay.
I thought that this would be the perfect one for that space.
This boucle one is one of my favorites. It's a great one.
Boucle texture, like it's perfect.
This is our Alina bench. I love the barrel back. And yes, this is so soft.
Yeah.
You know what? It looks small, but it's actually pretty deep and it's comfortable.
Yeah, it's a good size. The scale is perfect. So what I would do is something similar to this setup, right? Where you have art above. You could do a large scale art piece. You could do a family gallery wall.
Okay.
And that would be a nice way to accent this piece at the top of that landing.
And the great thing about this too is like, you know, everybody has like a basket. It's like the go downstairs basket and the come back up basket.
Yes.
You can put that here when you're not sitting. Or
Absolutely.
Like, it almost can serve like a table too.
Yeah, even if, you know, you don't have a table side next to it, you could do a floor lamp. That could be your accent light in the evening time. I mean, there's so many different ways. Sconces.
Yeah.
There's so many different ways to accent areas like that, and especially with a really cool bench like this.
Yeah, okay. So we've got our light fixture, we've got our bench. Well, let's keep going.
Okay.
And we'll go back to our workstation, but if you see anything, just grab it and we'll bring it back.
Perfect.
See, we've got lots of art up and around here, some mirrors.
But you know, they have those great hardwood floors too, and this rug would be perfect up there.
All right, let's take that over to our workstation.
Awesome.
I have a couple of wallpaper samples.
My favorite.
Because I know you liked wallpaper.
I do.
So I thought we could take a look at these, see what strikes your fancy.
For sure. So that space, I think, should remain neutral.
Okay.
So with these samples, let's say no to that. You know what's really fun? Plaid. Mm-hmm. Plaid is so fun.
I like that.
And also helps to play with texture a bit.
Mm-hmm. It's unexpected.
Definitely. So, gosh, and I keep.
Oh, I like that one
nice?
too.
So think about this paper.
Yep.
Along with the bench. Mm-hmm. Along with the
light
art
fixture.
and the light fixture.
Does she do the wallpaper on all the walls or just an accent wall?
So what I noticed about her loft area is that she has what we call clean breaks.
Okay, so a clean break is like, you know, door trim.
Yep. Like a corner.
Okay, a corner.
It's a corner where the wall stops and starts another wall.
Okay.
So we'll start it at that area and then run it around that hallway loft area and end it.
Yes, I love
That would be
how this
beautiful.
is a similar tone to the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't match perfectly. And that white or really cream settee is gonna really pop off of the buffalo check.
Absolutely. And I love that you brought up matching. So my team, we always say complement.
Okay.
Because this definitely complements this, but they are totally different.
Yeah.
And it's okay for people to play with patterns. You know, they don't all have to be the same.
Right.
And I think that's what makes it special and makes it feel more collected
Yes.
versus a set.
Yes, I
Perfect.
agree. So she does her buffalo check wallpaper, she's got her settee, we've got her big light fixture, and then a
Yes.
big cozy rug.
Absolutely.
Love that. And then she can add her family gallery wall, like you mentioned,
Absolutely.
as the years go by, and build
Any
on
throw pillows that she like to change out for the season,
Yep.
she could do that with the settee. I mean, it would be beautiful and also a very useful space for her family now.
I love the way you've shown how to use only a couple of pieces, like in your client's entry with just a chandelier, a rug, and a console. And then here with the settee, the rug, the light fixture, and your floor mirror you
Yes,
mentioned.
absolutely.
That's really not that much, but it makes a big statement.
Huge impact, and it totally transforms the space.
Love it. I'm so excited for her.
I am too.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I kind of want to use this in my own house.
You should.
Yeah. All right, well, Justin, thank you so much for joining me, showing us all your tricks, sharing your client's house with us. It was gorgeous. It was such a treat.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Come back anytime.
Absolutely.